You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Where'd you come from?
Lucky hit.
And that's the last one. All right, enough of it. you hear something?
Done and done. Who's there?
What was that?
The time has come to fulfill your destiny, listener. Kill the Emperor and restore the Dark Brotherhood to greatness.
This ends now!
The white!
Done and done.
You stand now at the precipice of the void. I am defeated
Who's there?
long ago.
Done and done.
Ah, yes. Solitude. Seat of the High King of Skyrim. Messy business kingslaying, but so very satisfying.
Who's there?
What was that?
I grow restless, as does my blade.
What was that?
Who's there?
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors. Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who'd see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, Well? What was that?
dead and buried.
I've suffered worse.
It's nothing.
My blade is yours.
What do you need?
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenwood. Now please, go. Collect your money. And let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
What is this madness? Rexus, we had a deal.
Murder! Murder!
This should be good.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever made. Ragnar the Red. What do you think? I ain't done nothing.
Yes?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
My
Ragnar
friend.
the Red.
But you're paying.
There once was a
Now
hero
please,
named
go.
Ragnar the Red.
Collect your
He
money.
riding to Whiterun
And
from
let us
Old
never look
York
upon one
State.
another again. Our business,
And
thank
the
the
braggart did
gods, is
swagger and
concluded.
brandish his
Aha!
weapons. He told
You're
of both
back.
battles, gold he had made. But then he went quiet.
But we had
When
a
he met this
deal.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maid Matilda, who said, oh, and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. So then came clashing and slashing steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
What can I do for you?
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shame.
does my blade. was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named Listener.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Lead on, brother. One day, you will serve us.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother.
I remember.
Speak with the scheming servant at the keep in Markarth. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Father works through me, and his work has just begun.
Listener! Oh, yes, it is Cicero. You are a fool to spare me. What, did you think I would be grateful? Cicero should be listener, not you. Now you will die. Ah! Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your face. Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener, but to serve until one of us dies horribly in service to our mother. Best friends forever. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending.
Back from a
Pretty
job,
tough.
huh?
I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin and forgive.
Need some gold? Oh, still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin. The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here?
It was a fair exchange.
Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. Need some gold? I may have some work for you. Of course you do.
I remember Skyrim from
Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Got lots of jobs available. Of course you do.
Perhaps we should find
Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. Of course you do. Aha. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done.
of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden
Do you
Hall.
need something?
Killboy's mother, and vengeance festers in the sun.
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there.
Looking for work.
My listener.
I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders.
All hail the savior of the Dark Brotherhood. All hail the listener.
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you? Want? Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
Restless, as does my blade.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
One day...
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make...
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
My blade.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. All right, then. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sithis. I remember Skyrim from my youth, and the glistening crimson on fields of white. In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named Listener. There is no higher honor.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you. I'm not sure. Just... well, mind what you tell him, all right? No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it? You're welcome. Take a look. Take a look. It's been a pleasure. Mirabelle does a fine job as master. I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point. Huh?
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
What? Awaits us.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? All right, then.
In life, I was but...
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
There is no higher honor.
I know full well that you have. Please, do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns. Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
The Dread Father.
Where'd you come from? Something?
This is when you fall down and get on the ground.
perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect. Serve our dread father, as I do now. day you will serve our dread father as I do now. All hail the savior of the Dark Brotherhood. What is it? All hail the listener.
Tough day for you. Done and done.
We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers of the void. One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now.
Who's there? Done and done. Shouldn't we keep moving? I really want to get back home.
Out of the way, meat.
Look out! The prison... Here we...
The prey is here.
Please, help me! Yes, yes! Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? What? The book? Oh. Oh, dear. I shouldn't have taken them. I know, it was stupid. I was stupid. It won't happen again. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please! I don't have them anymore. She took them. The collar. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here. Don't leave me here. Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here. Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you. What was that? Guess it's all clear now. I've got to get out of here. Why did I ever come here? Don't you need my help? I shall do my best. Don't even think about it.
I don't like wizards and their spells. Give me an axe. Yay.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect. Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sithis.
Begin. Again.
We are bonded now.
And then move on to wider area destruction spells.
What was
Be
that?
careful.
Who's there?
This is the end for you!
my youth, and the glistening crimson on fields of white.
The Undercroft is ahead. Necromancers. Be careful.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger. This does make perfect.
Over here!
This what you want? Huh? I'll gladly kill you myself.
I live again.
Man off, I suppose.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the Great Dragon?
Done and done. Sure, who's there? Where'd you come from?
Why did I ever come here?
I live again. All hail the savior of the Dark Brotherhood. All hail the listener.
The library is just through here. We're getting close now.
I grow restless. As does my blade.
Did you hear something? Ah! Found you! Over here!
There is murder in the air. I can taste it. I live again.
Huh?
Why did I ever come here?
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess? So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Everything worked out nicely, didn't it? Yes, you certainly do. You will be going back to the college then. I think perhaps I'll wait a bit before venturing there myself. Let this whole thing blow over, you know. Give certain parties a chance to forget what I may have done. Still, you've got me out of that cage, and I won't forget it. Thank you again, and good luck to you. Well, yes, you certainly do. Going back to the college then. I think perhaps I'll wait a bit before venturing there myself.
It just feels right somehow. No problem. How can I help? You lead, I'll follow.
All hail the savior of the Dark Brotherhood. All hail the listener.
What do you need?
My listener.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Someone do something!
My money's on the beat.
Somebody help!
I don't want to see you... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Lead on, brother.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
My listener.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Some other time, perhaps. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for... Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. All right, then.
I grow restless, as does my blade. Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sithis.
Always encouraging to see the young... Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience.
And I will follow, child.
This marvelous darkness. It practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must...
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
There is murder in the air. I can
Now,
taste.
you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Lead on, brother. The Dread Father works through me, and his work has just begun.
Please do not be alarmed.
What you learn here
I mean
will
you no
last
harm.
a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to
What is
say
the meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden Hall, Killer Boy's mother, and vengeance festers in the sun.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.